The power of the dark side, 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 side.
Hey everyone, I'm Doc, and this is Syndicate Games. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to go through my GA real quick. Before we do that though, if you could hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a like, and at the end of it, make sure to comment. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what me and Marco are doing good right now and how we can improve in the future so we can continue giving you guys good content, quality content. Anyway, let's get right into it. So we're going up against Brill Adrian here. I'm going to go show you the rosters real quick first. In some aspects, he's got a lot better roster than me. Other aspects, he just completely falls short. I see he's got a lot more G12s than I do. But then there's hardly any G11 or G12, G10s, and then it goes right into G9s. And we're already going down into G7s, and wait, there you go. Now we're getting level 1 7-star characters with no gear. So his roster is very inflated. Then mine, let's put this on power real quick. I only have 2 G12s, but I got significantly more G10 and 11s than he does. My idea right now is try to get everyone up to G10 or 11, especially those crew members. I want to get them to G11 so I can get their max abilities for their ships. And I'm kind of semi-passively farming all these other guys. Got a lot of characters I could gear up to 7 stars, but since I'm not using it very much, I don't want to do that to inflate my roster until I'm actually ready to put gear into them and need them for another team. As you see, he took out my first order team right here already with Kylo, Crew, and Fox. I meant to put FOST in there, but messed up. With my Darth Revan team right here, he can get past this one. I'm going to give him the win. He can't do it though, because as you saw in his roster, no Darth Revan, no Jedi Knight Revan, definitely no Malik, no JTR. He just doesn't have anyone there except for CLS, which he decided to put on defense. And CLS, I think, is going to be the only time it's really going to give me a lot of trouble. This Old Ben GK Kanan team, I think they're trying to go for a timeout team. It's not going to work though. And then Bastila team, that one could cause me a little trouble, but since CLS is the only one I'm really concerned about, I can use like my Jedi Knight Revan on that one. Let's go right into CLS. And here I decided to go with my sisters. There are a soft counter, but I feel that even though he's got G12 characters they're going up against, it's not going to work. So I'm thinking I can toss my Sazin and Mother Talzin. Those two would take it home for me every single day out of the week. But for the third, should I use Zombie or should I use Daka? I don't know. Now, if I use Zombie and Zombie dies a lot, Saj's Ventress damage gets ramped up. But CLS with Call to Action can go past the taunt. Han with Shoots First can go past the taunt. So maybe I don't want to use that just yet. Toss an old Daka. This way, in case they target Mother Talzin, old Daka can revive, and in case they target old Daka, Mother Talzin can revive her. Let's get right into it, see what happens. All right. Yep, there you go. Han went right after her right away. And now that she has buff immunity up, Zombie can't taunt yet, which kind of sucks for me. There's Daka going out once, and there's Shields twice. So I'm so glad I kept Daka and Talzin in here. And Zombie's going to get the taunt up in a minute, but CLS will still be able to bypass that. See, just like that. Daka's looking a little scary right now. Let's see if she can get back up. Put that stun there on Han. And we're going to try to spread a little bit of this plague. Spread a little bit of this plague, kind of whittle them down little by little. Try to put a stun up here. There we go. Thankfully, CLS keeps going after Zombie. Push that plague around Talzin, right? There we go. And she's out. That's why I brought in Daka. There we go. Keep spreading this plague. 5 stacks of plague on CLS. Even with Call to Action, it cannot clear all the plague. I'm so psyched I did that. There we go. Keep putting a little bit more on them. A little bit more, a little bit more. And then the Mass Assist to top them up with health. I knew I wasn't going to get protection back. Still 51 banners, only missing 3. That's a pretty good run against a very well-geared CLS Han R2 team. Now we're going to go for this double Kenobi Kanan team. I'm using Empire. Figured why not. It might be a little overkill, but I think it's a good choice still. There we go. Put the fracture there on GK. And unfortunately, he got ability block. But that's okay. And there we go. Try to get that ability block. There we go. And this is going to help out Palpatine here. Try to bring that protection back up a little bit more. He's out. Let's go after GK now. Culling Blade did nothing, unfortunately. And now we got another taunt. Like, man, these taunters, I don't know what he was thinking. Like I said, I think he was trying to go for a timeout team. Just didn't really work out as well as he was hoping. Remember, Empire team's definitely not the best by any means, but more than enough to take out these guys. Far more than enough to take out these guys. And right now I'm just trying to go slow, make sure I can get protection back on Palp there so I get full banners. There we are. Let's do another Force Crush, because why not, right? And I'm thinking, oh no, it's gonna kill him. Just enough. So I lucked out on that one. Got full banners, 54 banners, full health, full protection, all surviving units. And now we get to peek at the bag zone, which is pretty cool. So I see Thrawn and Hera, and this Hera team, look at this gear, what's that, gear 8, I think? So I'm just gonna destroy these guys. Take out my Wampa, who is, yes, garbage. But look at that. Got a gear 7 Rex, gear 8 Wampa. Rex doesn't have full stars, not even max level yet. But figured, well, a little extra tenacity won't hurt Wampa. All right, tenacity up. There we go, and break the ice, stun him. And let's try to remove some turn meter over on Zeb over here. Didn't work, and Kanan's about to go, Rex is about to go down. She has armor shredder I'm a little concerned about, but I'm able to keep it at 1 because she was just so weak. I could take her out real quick. There we go. He does get a daze on me. I'm able to get my Ferocious Beast. And he did not do enough damage to get rid of any of my protection up. So luckily I got full protection, full health for my Wampa. 4 new thoughts, still lost 2 banners for Rexy, but that's okay. You know, that's really okay, I think. And this Thrawn team, now just because he's gear 12, I figured I'll come back to him later. Might as well start working up here on Bastila. And again, like I said, I knew that he didn't have Jedi Knight Revan. I knew he didn't have Traya. Couldn't use CLS anymore. Didn't have Darth Revan, so didn't have JTR. So why not use my Revan here? And then Jolie, just in case somehow his Grandmaster Yoda gets through one of mine, and twice, which wasn't gonna happen, he could pull off a revive. All right. Swap some turn meter with Yoda there, do a little more DPS, and their Yoda's gone, so that's the end of that. Cool thing is now with my Yoda, I can steal these buffs that Basta just so kindly offered me and share those with my squad. Now let's go after Ezra. They're only other damage dealer, so let's just get him out of here. And yes, as you see, I don't have my JKR. I know, he's not leveled up all the way. He doesn't have all the Zetas yet. I was saving them, and then Darth Revan popped up, and I'm like, well, I'm putting all these on Darth Revan because Jedi Revan's going to be going away. So that's where all my Zetas are at now. All right, and we'll slowly just take apart Bastila here. All right, a little more. Big hit from Yoda. About 36k, it looked like 35 to 36k. Not great, I know, but hey, you know, I'm not even 2 mil GP. He's not a gear 12, so I'm happy with that. Actually, I think that was actually pretty good tech. Let's clear it up. There we go. Big hit here. There we go. All done. 52 banners again. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. And then these clones, and I was like, wow, what do I do? I wasn't around when they had any sort of clone team. So I'm just like, oh, what do I do here? I figured, you know what? I'm going to use my Old Republic. So Karth, he's got a Zeta. Candace and Johanna are both gear 11 as well as Karth, so these guys should be able to take him out no problem. Even though there is a gear 12 Cody there. Probably could have done this on auto, but just because I wasn't sure about clones, I figured I'd run this one myself. Now, after putting the stun on Cody, I realized I should have put it on 5s there, but it was too late. It takes 4 turns for that to come back around, so that's the end of that one. She does her kind of jumping attack there. And I'm like, well, I better just start going after 5s first, just because all those counterattacks, I need to just get them out of here. Again, in hindsight, I should have gone after Echo and then put the stun on 5s, but yeah, wasn't paying too much attention. So let's take him out real quick. Look at that, 7 stacks of 7 dots, 5 dots now. There's 6, 7 again, 8, 9. He's gonna be going out in a second. I should again just gone off to another one, but whatever. There we go. They're done. And I got full health on all 3, full protection on one of them. So getting 52 banners, can't complain there. Still, he hasn't attacked again. And then in the back zone, he's got some sisters and an Empire team. Better go after the sisters first. That zombie was not even gear 10 yet, so he wasn't going to be any problem for me. Otherwise, I normally don't try to use troopers in 3v3 because they just do not have the amount of firepower that they need. I decided to throw in Magma in here instead of Snow, just because, well, 1, he's a higher gear, and 2, I figured that TMR would be a little bit more effective. And that might have bit me in the butt right here, because it allowed Talzin to get off her plague. Anyway, Talzin's out, and I'll just kind of whittle down Zombie real quick. There we go, 50 banners. Lost a little protection and health, but a win's a win, so we can't really complain, right? Next up here, I don't know what he was doing with this, but I decided, you know what I haven't used yet? I really want to try out the new rework for GK, for Ahsoka Tano, and for Jedi Anakin. So let's put these guys in there. And there we go. Now I'm putting them in. I don't know what I was looking at. And yeah, my GK is only gear 8. Anakin's only gear 8. But Ahsoka's going to bring it home. She's our girl. She's gear 10. She's going to bring it home. So let's do a big hit right here. Look at that. That was pretty sick. That was 24K. I didn't see what Anakin was there. Let's do a mass attack right here. There we go. Good job. A T for the win. Yeah, buff immunity there. Not that that matters. And even at gear 8, you know, that Vader's still pretty tanky. Alright, Ahsoka. Let's get that big damage right now, girl. Big damage here, big damage here. Bam, 30K. Granted, yes, the gear levels are not comparable, but man, there's the Ahsoka we all needed right there. Nice job. 51 banners. I'm pretty happy about that. Now we're going back up north for that back top right corner that they had there. All that's left is Thrawn, Storm, and Snow. And I'm like, well, I can take these guys on no problem. I got some more Night Sisters, I think. I got some more Empire that I got. This shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. And then I was, well, Empire maybe not be the best choice because I only have a really Grand Moff that's really decent gear level. So I'll just go with some leftover sisters. And Fracture's the one I wish he hadn't fractured. She does the most damage on the team, but so be it. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and put a stagger there. Let's see if I can proc it. and he's taunt, so I can't proc the stagger, which is too bad, but it is what it is. It's okay. And I was like, oh, maybe this isn't turning out so well. Maybe I should have used Empire first, just because of the speed bonus they'd have. Even though Visage gives it a 30 speed bonus. There goes Visage, so that was a little unfortunate. I'm thinking, oh, I should be able to take out the side two at least, so let's just kind of keep plugging away. And then he takes out my Talia, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm like, well, I can still take out Snow. This will be fine. I still take out Snow. And he break dances all over me, and she's out. So that was a rough one. Well, so then I'm thinking, okay, who can I use next? And let's see, my Ezra's decently geared, and my Grand Moff Tarkin, and my Mace, and my Luke Farm Boy. So I'm like, oh, maybe I am hitting the bottom right here. I don't know. And you're seeing here, I got nothing else, essentially nothing else whatsoever. So go back up top here. Oh, not Sid. Let's just go into my rebels, because like I said, I had Luke Farmboy and I had Ezra that are geared, and then I'm like, well, I still got Sabine, so how about Ezra Sabine? You know, no leader, but you know, they should be able to take out Thrawn and the weak Snow. And I'm like, wait a minute, Thrawn just took out two people like it was nothing. Let me put a leadership ability in there regardless, and Luke can do some decent damage too. So let's call Luke in here. He takes that one out, and we're just gonna armor shred Thrawn, because why not? And then he takes out Sabine like she owed him money. So that was rough. He starts breakdancing again. I try to call Luke and forget he's fractured. I don't know. Yeah, I just was not paying attention on that one. So let's kind of get him down. A little concerned because I'm already out of protection for Ezra there, but luckily Luke came out of the fracture just in time. Got banners, got 20 banners, but you know what? Win again. As I always say, a win is a win. Can't complain too much there. So I got the full clear here, 1750 to 1687. Still a couple hours left before the end of this round. Like I said 6 hours left, but I'm pretty confident I got the win, even though I did mess up there with Thrawn, and then kind of with the sisters as well. He still had to take 2 turns to take out my Kylo team, and I don't think there's any way in hell he can get past my Darth Revan. Probably not even Bosk. So yeah, Bosk with the Fets, that's kind of my go-to for bounty hunters. No, I know a lot of people run Bosk, Boba, and Dengar, but I kind of like the revives. So it's kind of like you're going against 5 people as opposed to, you know, just 3 or 4 with the Dengar Boba. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my GA. I'll let you guys know tomorrow when I put up 2 days when I put up the next video for round 2. But I'm pretty sure I got the win here. Anyway, once again, please like this video for me. Comment down below. Let me know what I'm doing better. Let me know what I can do better, what you want to see in the future, and definitely leave me a subscribe. Check out our Discord channel too. We do a lot of stuff over there. We're talking about Grand Arena, talking about what may become the game, get to do a little theory crafting, and look out for some videos. I've been doing some collaborations with some of these game changers, some of these well-known people in the community. I think you guys might like that quite a bit. So stay tuned for more, and till next time, everyone, I'm Doc. Don't forget, stay on target.